Well, today I'm going to show you guys about the hut, the bamboo hut that we built in the garden for about 7 months part-time. We are setting up the permaculture garden that we want to learn and apply permaculture and sustainable living. So meanwhile we have a little bit free time, we decided to build a hut using bamboo in the garden, and we use the old timbers, also local material. So let's have a look around. The hut facing to the east, so the north side of the hut probably face to the Dong Nai River. You can see that there's the floating village around and people living there while farming fish. Yeah, we live in on the islet, 30 kilometers away from Saigon. So this side is actually our small garden. This time rainy season, so we couldn't plant much vegetable, the leaf vegetable. So we try to improve it on some banana, papaya, some bean. You can see that we have some really basic. Here the frame of bean, and leading to out of this side there will be the orchard area, and we at the moment we have some banana and bean. Looking around, yeah, the back of the hut there will be the bamboo site, and we using this bamboo. You can look at this. We using the bamboo to build a hut. So it's really interesting job, from cutting the bamboo ourselves, treating the bamboo, and try to think about the design of the hut and everything. So now I will going around the hut. You can see this is the side of the hut. We built it, the frame by old timber and bamboo, and cover part of the wall will be split bamboo, and some part in the middle part will be the woven bamboo mat. Also the window we made from the woven bamboo mat as well. So probably the three sides of the hut will be the same structure. Here also, yeah. So that is it for the. We try to reuse the concrete pole from the old fence to put it in the rail and make the hut off route in case of too much rain or insect. So, and here the step, we're using the rock in the garden with some concrete to make the step leading to the hut. That the hut will be divided into two sections. This half section will be opening to look around, and also for people to hang in out, to chat about permaculture garden, and it's also the section for me to do my yoga sometimes. So we had a mat here. Before coming to the hut, I would love to introduce you about this guy. This is sausage. And somehow, because we build the hut, the main purpose will be meditate and yoga. So somehow people call the hut the temple. So the dog, because he mainly, when we start to build the hut, he staying here and mainly staying here whole day, even sleep here to guard the hut, and he get addicted to the hut, so we call him temple dog. You can see this is the main door leading to the hut. The handle making from a piece of wood, This is actually we made from this piece of wood. We just cut the curving part and then bring it into the door to make the handle. And okay, we have a look inside. Okay, so probably inside it is the bamboo frame. Three sides the same structure. I have a little bit small corner here to worship. I try to make it look natural by using all things making from nature. We have here the book shelf that I call it flying bookshelf because it looks like it's floating around the air, and we have some books about Tibet, about Buddhism, and we have some vegan recipe book, also poem books. And here we have the Tibetan flag. I'm very interested in Tibetan culture, people, and religion. So this is the gift from a friend, and I really like it. Here we have. I try to create the good energy in this area. So I put the statue of Buddha, some decoration, drawer, and here we need to put some candle and essential oil in case we want to meditate or we want to keep away from mosquito. Since we built the hut, we're really excited about that, and then many people come and visit and really interested into the construction. We really hope that with the purpose of building the hut using material from the garden and reuse the material, we will inspire people in making something like natural and living more sustainable, because we think that everybody look at something and said, oh my god, how can I do that? And before doing the hut, I also didn't think that we can do that, but after that I realized, okay, we can do everything, just make an effort and just make the first step happen. This is the side, the window that we can open and use a stick to hold it. And I really love the idea about using local natural material. You imagine that if we build something, we cut the bamboo from the garden, and the bamboo transform into the hut like this. And when this bamboo damaged by the weather or some outside element, we replace it by cutting more new growing bamboo, and the old one we put it back into the garden and it will become a new fertilizer for the garden. So it's a cycle, the endless cycle. That's really something to us. We do think that we really appreciate all people and friends who come and help, and also inspired by their story and cheerful, and being really cheerful and encourage us so much. So I would love to say thank you to anyone, any friend who come and help with the hut, help with building the hut, and being a part of my journey. I know that now I finished the hut and I almost finished the garden, and it's time to leave, to move on. And I hope that my new journey will be also interesting like the one I have done, and would love to say thanks to all of you that have come and help. Thank you for my parents to create opportunity for us to do that. Thank you Victor, Sebat and Lucy. Thank you Pam and Young. Thank you Daniel, Neil, Yim, and Selena, and also really special thank you to Paul, because without his technical advice, also his help, I cannot finish that. So thank you for, and I know that everywhere you guys going, you guys will benefit to the environment, the people, the planet. So keep doing good job, and I hope that one day, I hope that really happen. We are all together can gather here and talking about our interesting journeys also, or we can meet somewhere else, and I would love to hear about your exciting stories, and would love to share with you guys the precious moment. With my best regards, love and peace.